This is where the black blobby things come from? Psh, figures.
Lousy symbiotes. Always getting that goop stuck in my cracks. Ugh.
This planet has been Null's prison. Now let it be his grave.
This world is pure darkness. It's up to us to shed some light.
This place gave us both gore and Null? Feels like bad luck to me.
Where is the god of this place? Does he fear to meet me?
This place makes me want to stay inside a force field forever.
A living alien planet that wants to devour me whole? Good times.
Well, this is a place one cannot leave quickly enough.
Symbiotes hate fire, right? Does that make me safe or a target?
This place makes my skin crawl.
Only place I've ever seen more depressing than Limbo.
This entire world is a living mass. Krakoa would be impressed.
Nope, do not like the energy here.
If ever a place needed some light. Jeez, what a horrible, corrupted life this place must breed.
This entire biome is writhing with life. I can't wait to take some samples.
Now I sorta wish I hadn't worn all white.
No oceans? As if this world wasn't wretched enough already.
I cannot let this darkness spread into my empire.
A planet of symbiotes is no place for a spider. Or a teenager, for that matter.
I have never slayed a planet before. This should be fun.
Symbiotes? Why did it have to be symbiotes?
Ooh, spooky. Hey, Tip, don't look.
Man, this place makes my skin crawl every time.
This place has some deep, dark secrets.
Ugly place. Symbiotes must love it.
The energies of this planet are a miasma in my soul.
Such a hellish place could only give rise to monsters.
My cosmic awareness has drawn me to this dark place.
Now that I've seen this place, Venom makes more sense.
The whole world of alien tentacles. Somehow I feel right at home.
The evil on this world, unlike anything I have ever felt before.
Living islands I can handle, but this place is out of control.
My friends have been through many trials, it seems. But fate has brought them exactly where they need to be. Null's followers are the embodiment of evil. But we shall restore the light to this forsaken world, no matter the cost. The other symbiotes I have encountered are not nearly this domestic, nor are their tastes quite so refined.
With my skills, I'll have our ship flying again in no time. Just you wait and see. There ain't nothing I can't fix.
Okay, fine. We can't deny it anymore. The King in Black is insanely powerful.
Amazing how a world can create so much beauty, yet can hide such danger beneath its mimicry.
We've never had so many guests in our personal space. Nice to finally have someone to play with. Every cell in a Celestial's body holds unfathomable power. If we can tap into that, maybe we can lock Null up for good. Null's dark tendrils have already reached the surface, but we will find a way to sever them again. Poor Eddie wasn't on the guest list, but we're a package deal, so we made a little adjustment. Don't touch our chocolate. That's Venom's chocolate. Extraterrestrials don't understand the joy of a symbiote bond, but they'll find out if they stick around long enough.
This thing is way harder to read than the scanner on the Milano. What species is this null guy, anyway? Hi, baby! Can you believe that my beautiful ship is just lying here on this messed up planet? Ah, it breaks my heart.
Nobody better put a hand on my equipment. This stuff is for professionals only. And that don't mean you.
This device separates symbiotes from their hosts. Perfect for Null's victims. But we better stay clear, Eddie. We agents of the cosmos used to protect the universe. Now we must all finish what the team has started.
Just curious,
how did you end up here on Klyntar, Adam?
I was adrift in my cocoon when cosmic forces summoned me to this world.
Same. Yeah, except, I mean, we were in our ship, and then we, sort of crashed here.
Then the fates brought us together. We would be wise to answer their call.
Star-Lord, you're the expert when it comes to space. I'll be following your lead.
Wait, what? No, you're Captain America, man. Aren't you, automatically in charge of everything?
A true leader knows when to step back and listen to the expertise of others, son.
Wow. I am honored, Cap. So, I guess that means I actually have to come up with a plan. Okay.
This must be the nest of the Great Snake.
We suppose you could say that.
I look forward to cutting off all 8 of his heads and tails.
Those numbers are infinite, but 8 seems like a good start.
Not used to being on a planet without a moon.
Klyntar isn't a planet. It's a cage for a god.
Really? Think it's got room for one more? Khonshu can be a bit of a pain.
We can barely keep Null contained. Let's not push our luck.
Peter Quill says it's your fault the Milano crashed here.
He said that? No, I'm gonna...
I am kidding. Sometimes it is fun to wind you up, Rocket.
We gotta move. See the Milano?
Yeah, I see it.
Right where you crashed it. Admit it.
No, I'm pretty sure this is a universe where you crashed it.
I was told that you were born to hunt monsters. Why do you give pause?
I have fought Orochi before, but it was nothing like this.
A single symbiote is one thing, but a whole planet is another matter entirely.
We must slay the Great Snake in its nest, before its children can devour us.
What is Goldman staring at?
The rage within you. It's almost as strong as Knowles.
Hulk uses his anger for good, most of the time.
For the sake of the universe, I truly hope this is one of those occasions. Should the King in Black reclaim his throne, the results could be truly disastrous.
Why should I care how this Null chooses to rule his worthless planet of symbiotes?
It is not what he plans to do on Klyntar that should concern us. Rather, what he could do on countless worlds beyond.
If he dares to threaten my people, he will find himself facing the full fury of a true king.
Have you come to slay the Great Snake in its den as well, little yokai?
Nah, I'm just here to blast some symbiotes into puddles of plasm.
Perfect. You focus on the minions, while I eliminate their king.
Already better than any plan Quill ever had.
This is really where you came from?
Previous spawns, what you would call ancestors.
Well, I guess you can take the flesh-eating symbiote out of the deep space jungle, but you can't take the hostile cosmic hellscape out of the alien parasite.
Symbiotes have been known to take the form of dragons on occasion.
Good. Then I'll know right where to hit them.
Be ready. The power that courses through you will attract many of my kind.
Yeah, shame I'm not the type of Iron Fist who needs a partner.
Were you born here?
Symbiotes are not born, but our origin is here.
So Null is like your god?
He'll be your god too if you let him. Null consumes all.
The creatures on these strange worlds seem drawn to you.
Yeah, we have a long, complicated history. Sometimes they want to be my best friend, sometimes they want to eat me.
Then your presence here may prove more useful than I expected.
As an expert on symbiotes? No, wait, you're gonna use me as bait, aren't you? Great.
Keep your lightning away from us.
I thought it was sound you symbiotes didn't like. Lightning too?
Like we said.
Then if we see any hostile symbiotes, they're in for a surprise.
So I heard the story of how you bonded with Spider-Man in Battleworld.
Yes.
But how'd you get to Battleworld from here?
A story too long to tell here.
An alien world teeming with hungry protoplasmic life forms? Sounds like fun.
Whoa, careful, Peni. You do not want to bring one of these guys home with you.
Don't worry. Symbiotes only bond with organic hosts. And I'm fully protected inside Spider.
Wow. I wish my partnership with Venom had been half as healthy as yours with your mech suit.
Home sweet home, huh?
Like the Red Room was your home. Klyntar made us, but I despise it.
Good. Hang on to that feeling for when we meet Null.
How could cosmic misery parasites have evolved in a lush, tranquil setting like this?
If you weren't under our protection, anything here would laugh while they killed you, Spider-Mate.
You working for the Klyntar Board of Tourism now? You're a natural.
I fear my magic could disrupt Klyntar's ecosystem in unpredictable ways.
If you set Null free, woman, we swear we will devour you whole.
Well, that took a dark turn.
When it comes to Null, there is nothing but darkness.
You are the spawn of Null, are you not?
He may have created us, but if we have our way, we will end him.
Ah, then let me join you in your crusade.
You want in, Goldie? Follow us, but watch your step.
A planet full of Venoms? This is my worst nightmare.
Now you know how we felt when you abandoned us on a planet full of humans.
Wow. I guess I never thought of it that way. Sorry?
Not sorry enough, Spider, but you will be someday. It's rare to find a creature with teeth as sharp as ours. Use them well, and perhaps you will be one of the few to survive this world. If unleashed, Null's darkness will consume this entire universe.
Do you have a plan to stop him?
Yes, but it will require soldiers, ones capable of doing the unspeakable.
And for once, it looks like I'm in the right place at the right time.
Null slumbers deep within the heart of this living planet.
Then let's start carving our way through this goop. We've got us a king to kill.
You would make an exceptional host.
Don't even think about it, bub.
These symbiotes, they don't snack on squirrels, do they?
Your little rodent friends are not nearly sufficient to satisfy their appetites.
Phew! Good to know. I was a little bit worried.
You should be. We never said that they wouldn't try to devour you, girl.
Quill, why did you crash the Milano here? Of all places.
Talk to Rocket. He did it.
He says it was you.
Well, who are you gonna believe? The Star-Lord or a talking raccoon with anger issues?
My sister should not have sent you here, Star-Lord.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking the same thing ever since this planet ate my ship.
Wakanda will replace your lost vessel with one even more advanced.
Cool. Thanks. Just make sure it has a tape deck on it, okay? So, just how strong are those powers of yours, Big M? I could call you that, right?
Far beyond your feeble comprehension, boy.
Great! Great! That's great. Hey, any chance you can find my ship's ion converter? It's gotta be somewhere beneath all this writhing muck.
I am the mutant master of magnetism, not some child's toy for finding lost coins on the beach.
Do these weird symbiotes keep trying to bond with you, too?
No, but I'm keeping a thin force field around my entire body at all times.
Any chance you got a spare? 'Cause black is not my color.
Your ship is a total wreck, Quill. What happened this time?
Long story. Don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's fine by me. Give me 10 minutes and I'll have it back in the air. Good as new.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes before Rocket claws your eyes out for touching his baby. We got something in common, you and me. I am a captain, too.
Really? Where did you serve, son?
Oh, yeah, no, not the military kind. I pilot a ship, which I may have crashed on this slimeball of a world.
I get the feeling we may not be as similar as you think.
Ugh, these symbiotes are so gross!
They're not so bad once you get to know them.
I forgot you bonded with one of those things. Was it worth it?
If it gives us even the slightest edge in this battle, then yes, without a doubt.
You're not a symbiote.
Not yet.
So how did you end up here?
Long story. Mostly it's Quill's fault.
I've never been here before, but I feel like I know every inch of this planet.
You and me both. Wait, you didn't ever happen to wear a symbiote, did you?
I did. Maybe that bond left behind some sort of map of home.
Home? It sure doesn't look like Queens to me, lady.
Ah, man, this symbiote slime ain't never gonna wash off of my tootsies.
Hey, at least it ain't caked into your fur, Grim.
You know, for the first time ever, being bald as a stone don't seem so bad. Were you the one who awakened Null, Warlock?
Quite the opposite. His consciousness jarred me from my slumber.
Either way, there's no more time for rest. War is on the horizon.
And this is where the fate of the universe will be decided.
My brethren do not appreciate uninvited guests. We will not be welcomed kindly.
Yeah, well, it can't get any worse than my last visit to Klyntar.
What you experienced here was like a vacation compared to what Null has in store for us.
Good to know. Hey, any chance I can just sit this one out? No? Okay, cool. Cool.
You haven't seen my ship anywhere, have you?
If it landed here, it has likely been devoured whole by the native symbiotes.
Oh, man! I just filled the tank with hyperfuel.
Take solace. At least you gave them severe indigestion.
If ever a place needed some light, this is it. Good thing you're here.
We might need some healing snow pretty soon, too.
All of us have a part to play, right?
Right. Let's go be heroes.
I'm sorry, you what? But you want to eat a symbiote? No, I don't think that's a good idea.